Welcome to Commerce Gyan Message classes, and today we are with the different case studies which is based on chapter 2, that is Principles of Management. Now from the point of view of CBSE examination which is going to be held in July month 2020, I can assure that these questions are really very much important for your examinations, because these are such case studies which has been previously came in your CBSE examinations. So don't miss it. Watch the full video. Right now. The first question which has been given is, the management principles can be applied to all types of activities. Means they are asking you which characteristics of management is highlighted by this statement. So one statement they have given, and there they wants to say you that whatever be the principles of management are there, these are applied in every types of activities. So obviously we all have understood that it should be what? The universal in nature. So our answer will be what? Management is universal. So this will be in nature. So this will be our characteristic. And this question has been taken in CBSE 2008 for 1 marks. Next question, it has been taken in 2012 for 1 marks, and the question is, name the following principles of management. Number A, that prevents dual subordination. So dual subordination means a kind of word, you can say the creation of confusions, and when it will happen, it can be only happen, suppose I am a subordinate and two different bosses come to me and suddenly they want their own work from me. So what may happen, I will be confused, I will perform the job of manager 1 or I will perform the job of manager 2. So such kind of confusion shouldn't be there. For that, one principle of management which has been developed by Henry Fayol is there, that is unity of command. So our first answer will be unity of command. And number B, that prevents overlapping of working of two divisions. So we know overlapping of working of two divisions can only be happen if we are failing to apply the principles of unity of direction, where we know that unity of direction reflects one group of individuals should have one suitable plan. So there shouldn't be any kind of overlapping of two groups. So this is called unity of direction. Now what is the third one? Third one is, ISA manager decided that there will be a separate departments for finance, marketing, production and sales in a company. By doing so, she is following a principle of management. Name the principle. It has taken in CBSE 2013 compartment. So Aisa, who is a manager, she wants that her department has been separated in 4 small departments, that is finance, therefore marketing, production and sales. So we can assume that here we are focusing on division of work. So for this case study, our answer will be what? Division of work. Division of work. When we are thinking for the next question, that is fourth one, which has been taken in CBSE 2013, just similar to third one. Shreya, manager, feels that should get enough time to adapt to a new environment to show results. Shreya, who is a manager, she is feeling that I should to get proper time to show my what ability to the firm. So obviously whenever a new that means employee join an organization, they have to face various type of difficulties. The biggest difficulty is adapting the environment of that particular what organization. So she wants that she will get enough time to adapt that particular new environment. Now by doing so, she is following a principle of management, and they are asking the principle of management. So it is only possible when that particular person is getting enough time, and it is only possible if we are thinking for stability of tenure of personnel, is it? So our answer will be stability of tenure of a personnel. And the last one, Bina. A student of management likes to relate what she learned in class to real life situation. That means she is a student of management and she is trying to relate whatever she has learned from that particular management skills in her real life. She observed many situations while watching educational program on TV that reminds her concepts of scientific management. So when she was watching the television, she found many types of scientific principle which has been applied there. In one such program, factories manufacturing parts of for products like automobiles and computers and mobile phones being telecast. So she found that in one of that particular program, factories who were manufacturing different types of product like computers, like that means mobile phones and automobiles, though those products were telecast. So name the technique of scientific management that should be adhered to while manufacturing parts for such product. So this question has been attempted in 2017 CBSE compartment daily examination. So what is here? They are focusing on what? Advertisement. And advertisement will boost up what? The standard quality of the product. So indirectly, which is indirectly it denoting the technique of scientific management, that is what? Standardization. So our answer will be standardization and simplification of work. So these all are the 5 case study. Let me move for the next 5. Let me move for the next one. So what is the 6th one? Seema, a student of management, likes to relate what she learnt in class to real life situations. She observed many situations while she was watching educational program on TV that reminded her the concept of scientific management. In one such program, the factories manufacturing components for product like automobiles, computers and mobile phones were shown. Name the concept of scientific management that should be adhered to while manufacturing components for such products. It has also taken in the same year, but the difference is that was for compartment Delhi and this is for all India. So we have to keep in mind it is just similar question, only the name has changed, means the answer will be what? Standardization and simplification of work. Now next question is not a case study, but such type of question has been given many times. It has taken in 2012 for 3 marks. Explain how principles of management provide useful insight into reality. So The principle of management provides useful what insight into reality. It is only possible when a manager will learn something from the past mistakes, and not only what learning the things from the past mistakes, but to try to what conserve or save the time by solving those problems very quickly. So it can be possible only in that case. Number 2, useful in the thoughtful decision making. Now what it will be? The principle of management is helpful in thoughtful decision making because generally we know that the what that the decisions are based on what, some principles, and the principles should be what, free from bias, and also the principles should be subject to the assessment of or achievement of its goal. So only in that situation it can be said that principles of management is helpful in thoughtful decision what, making. Now number 8, ABC Limited is engaged in producing electricity from domestic garbage. Means that company wants to what, generate the electricity by the garbage. This is almost equal division work and responsibility between workers and management. So here in that company we are getting the equal division of work, and the responsibilities has been given properly to the workers and management. The management even takes workers into confidence before taking important decisions. Means whenever the management wants to take any decision, first they are what, they are doing what, they are taking their own workers into their confidence, then only they are taking what, the decisions. It's a very good thing. So all the workers are satisfied as the behavior of management is very good. Just now I told it's a very good thing. Why? Because the workers should be satisfied. Yes, we are also a part of that particular company. So state the principle of management described in the above para. So when we are learning the case study very, that means sincerely, we are getting that this line, the management even takes workers into confidence before taking what important decision, and it is only possible when there is a very good cooperation between the what, workers and management. Means management will not think that workers are valueless, and the workers will also think that management is our part. So it is only possible when we are thinking for F.W. Taylor's scientific principle, that is cooperation, not individualism. Is it a kind of what, togetherness? So cooperation, not individualism. Now suppose if in the question they have told to describe, you have to describe, then it's maybe for 3 marks. If it was told only till naming, then it becomes what, 1 marks question. Now let me move for the 9th number. Voltec India Limited is manufacturing LED bulbs to save electricity and is running under heavy losses. Means the company is what, they are generating what, they are making what, LED bulbs, and their purpose is to save what, electricity, but they are under huge loss. So to revive from the losses, means to what, decrease the amount of losses, the management thought of shifting the unit to a backward area. Now why they are thinking, where labor is available at low cost. Means if you are going to what, some you can say villageous area, then you are getting what, laborers at very low cost, which will decrease what, the production cost. So the management also asks to workers to work overtime. Now what happened, not only they are what, shifting their work to the what, village area or backward area, also they have requested to their workers to work what, overtime. But the problem is without any additional payment, they will not get anything for this. Now and promise to increase the payment of workers after achieving its mission. So a kind of commitment has been given by the management to the workers. If we are doing so, then they will increase your payment within a short period of time. Now what happened, within a short period the company started achieving profits because both the management and the workers honored their commitments. So on that particular time, management is also working honestly, and on the other side, workers, they are also happy with the commitment of the management and they are also doing honestly. And the company which was suffering with the losses now becomes beneficial. That means now they are getting benefits or the profits. So in that situation, the management also fulfill the commitments. So it's a kind of what? A kind of discipline. So the principle which has been described in the above paragraph will be what? Principle of management. Sorry, principle of discipline. Last one, it's a very short type of question which has been given for 4 marks. Explain the technique of management, that is the extension of principle of division of work and specialization. I hope we all know. Indirectly they are asking you what? Functional foremanship, and you have to describe it with diagrammatic show. So you will get what? 4 marks. Is it clear? So these are 10 case studies. Let me move for the next one. Number 11th. Pawan is working as a production manager in CFL Limited. Engaged in manufacturing of CFL bulbs, there is no class conflict. This is most important line. Between the management and workers. The working conditions are very good. The company is earning huge profits. As a policy matter, manager is sharing the gains with the workers because they believe that the prosperity of the company cannot exist for a long time without the prosperity of the employees. So Pawan, who is working as production manager in CFL Limited, there he found that there is no conflict between the management and the workers, and he believes also that if you want to increase the that means strength of the business, then you don't need to forget the efforts of the workers. So that's why he told they believe that prosperity of the company cannot exist for a long period of time without the prosperity of employees. Now the question is, state the principle of management discussed here. It has taken in CBSE 2014. So the main line is conflict. So please remember the scientific principle by F.W. Taylor, where he told about harmony not discord, and there he told that there shouldn't be any kind of conflict between the manager and the workers. Is it clear? So our answer will be harmony not discord. Next, number 12th. Telco Limited is manufacturing files and folders from the old cloths to discourage use of plastic files and folders. Means Telco Limited is producing files and folders from the old cloths just to decrease the uses of plastic files and folders, which is harmful for the business environment. For this they employ people from nearby villages where very less job opportunities are available. An employee Harris designed a plan for the cost reduction, but it was not welcomed by the production manager. So one of the employee whose name is Harris, so he designed a plan how to reduce the cost, but which has been denied by production manager. So you can say there is little bit that means lackness of cooperation between these two. Another employee gave some suggestion for improvement in the design, but it was also not appreciated by the production manager. So state the principal management discussed here. it is very clear that I am a production manager. My two different subordinates has given me two different plans on two different objectives, one on the reduction of cost and second on the improvement of quality, but both of the plan has been denied or rejected. So there is the lackness of appreciation by the manager. So when we are thinking properly about this case study, both the employee has taken initiative. That means this principle belongs to Henry Fayol's initiative. Now let me move for next question, which has been taken in 2015 for 4 marks, and it is one of the important case study also. So Aapka Vidyalaya believes in holistic development of students and encourages team building through mix up of curricular, co-curricular and sports activity. That means this school always thinks for the betterment of the student, and for that they conduct various types of curricular, co-curricular and sports activities. On its founders day, stage performance had to be put up. So they planned for that means a stage program on their foundation day. A committee of 10 prefects was constituted to plan different aspects of the function. Now to perform the stage program, we need a team. For that 10 prefects was constituted. Now they all decided to use recycled paper for decoration. So they have planned, let me save the environment. For that they planned for using recycled paper. Now next, this was a spirit of unity and harmony, and all members supported each other. Means it created a spirit of working as a team. Therefore you can say there was a kind of cooperation. So it supported all of them. With mutual trust and belongingness, the program was systematically planned and executed. So what happened? As there was mutual that means cooperation, so the plan was executed properly. Karthik, one of the prefects, realized that unknowingly the group had applied one of the principles of management. So Karthik, who is one of the member of that prefect, he found that without knowing anything, they have executed one of the principles of management. Now he was so inspired by the success of this function that he asked his father to apply the same principle in his business. Now what happened? Obviously he will be happy that he has applied one of the principle of management, and that's why for the betterment of his father's business, he requested to apply the same in his father's business also. Then his father replied that he was already using the particular principle. So first question is, identify the principle of management applied for the success of program, and number 2 is, state any 2 features of management highlighted in the above para. So this is the question, and this is one of the important type of question. Problem is, what will be the answer? So when we have read all the case study, we got one important line which will reflect your answer, that there was a spirit of unity and harmony and all members supported each other, which shows a kind of teamwork. So the first one answer will be spirit, D corps. And number 2, related functions. So there are numerous related functions. So what may be the first? The first may be that management is pervasive in nature. And number 2 will be a group activity. Now the question is, suppose they wants to ask you, show the related lines. So pervasive, they have applied in school, and the same was applied in His father's business. His father replied that he was already using this principle. So the related line will be his father is already using what? This principle. Is it clear? And group activity already I have underlined. There was, so on to each other. So this is what the 13th number case study. So 14th one is Sanchit, after completing his entrepreneurship course from Sweden, returned to India and started a coffee shop, Aroma Coffee Can, in a famous mall in New Delhi. Means Sanchit, when he has completed his study in entrepreneurship course from Sweden, he returned back to India and he thought that means he starts something new with that particular base. So he thought to start what? Aroma Coffee Can, and it was situated in a famous mall in New Delhi. Somehow the business is neither popular and nor profitable, but what, the business is not getting such profitability and popularity. So Sanchit came to what? So Sanchit came to know the reason. He appointed Sandhya, an MBA from a reputed college, as a manager to find out the causes for the same. And that's why what Sanchit, he appointed Sandhya, who has completed her MBA from a reputed college, to know what was the reason behind what that business is not getting such popularity and profits. Sandhya took the feedback from the clients and found out that though they loved the special unique aroma of coffee, but were not happy with the long waiting time being taken to the process the order. So when she has started her job, by getting the feedback from the client, she found one difficulty in Aroma Coffee Can, that when that means the order passed, to process that particular order of that particular coffee, they are taking so much time, so it becomes delay in processing. She analyzed and found out that there was many unnecessary obstruction in between which could be eliminated. So this is one of the important lines. She analyzed and found out that there was many unnecessary obstructions in between which could be eliminated. Means she wants to cut down the unnecessary thing. She fixed a standard time for processing an order. So she is fixing the time also. Very good. She also realized that there was some flavors whose demand was not enough. So she also decided to stop the sale. Of such flavors. As a result, within a short period, Sandhya was able to attract the customers. So what happened? Because of her technique, she found one more thing in difficulty, that some of the flavors are not sold. So it should be stopped. And finally, she was able to attract more and more customers for that particular Aroma Coffee Can. Now the question is, identify and explain any two techniques of scientific management used by Sandhya to solve the problem, which has been taken in CBSE 2017 Delhi. So just see these two lines will clear your concept. Analyze and found that there were many unnecessary obstructions which should be cut down. So this is what the scientific technique that we say simplification of work. And number two, she is setting the standard time, which is possible only by time study. and its explanation contains what? Total 4 marks. Now question number 15, which has come in 2010 and 16 also. So let me read the 15 number. Number 1, name and explain the principle of management which requires judicious application of penalties by the management. So what it means? The principle of management which requires what? Judicious application means there should be what? A kind of discipline they want. So this is our principle of discipline. Number 2. Number 2 is name and explain the scientific technique of management which helps in establishing interchangeability of manufactured parts and products. So this is what? A kind of standardization, because what? They wants to what? Interchange the manufacturing parts and products. So they want to what? Set the standard of quality. Number 16th, the first one is same question, in which workers should be encouraged to develop carry out their own plan. It is possible only in case of what? Initiative. Number 2, name and explain the technique of scientific management which helps in eliminating unnecessary diversity of products. Just few seconds ago we did, that is simplification of what? Work. Number 3, name and explain the technique of scientific management which is an extension of principle of division of work and specialization. This is what? Functional foremanship. What is 17th one? Principle of Taylor and Fayol are mutually complementary. One believed that management should not what? Close its ears to constructive suggestions made by the employees, while the other suggested that a good company should have an employee suggestion system whereby suggestions which result in substantial time or cost reduction should be rewarded. So Taylor told that should not close its ears to constructive suggestions made by the employees. So it means what? That there should be what? A kind of cooperation between both. That means managers as well as what? Employees. So according to Taylor, the principle which has been what? Suggested here, that is cooperation, not individualism. And according to Fayol, others suggested a good company should have an employee suggestion system, means everyone can take participation by their own by providing the suggestion to the company. So it's a kind of taking initiation. That's why Fayol told as principle of initiative. Next, a similar type of question which has come in 2014 in Delhi. This was given in All India. Principle of Taylor and Fayol are mutually complementary. One believed that management should share the gains. Management should share the gains with the workers. Means Taylor. While the other suggested that employees' compensation should depend on the earning capacity of the company, should give them a reasonable standard of living. So I hope it is also clear that Taylor is suggesting what? Taylor is suggesting what? A kind of harmony. Harmony, not discord, means there shouldn't be any kind of what? That means conflict. They have to change their word. Mental revolution means mental thinking. And second one is suggesting what? Remuneration. Remuneration of an employee. Is it clear? Now move on. 19.1. APAR Foundation is an NGO working to improve the lives of the children with medical needs, the homeless and victims of disaster. So here's a that means APAR Foundation is a kind of non-government organization which helps to those children who don't have any home, or they face the difficulty in because of what? That means any kind of disasters and all. Apart from donations in cash, they collect dry rations, old clothes, shoes, toys, books and medicines from the donor at APAR Foundation's office in Bhopal. It's okay. The material collected is segregated, classified and put in shelves and boxes that are labeled systematically. There is a specific place of these items and volunteers put everything at their respective places. So I hope you all have understood by this. This is the principle which has been given by Fayol, that is principle of what? Order. Second one, the volunteer work is divided into a specific job like fundraising, field visits, social media updates and so on. So this is what kind of what? Classification of job. So next, each volunteer is a part of practical team depending on their what? Competency and training. It's okay. So each volunteer becomes specialized in their what? Respective field, leading to efficient utilization of human efforts. So what happened in the next para? Whatever the volunteers are there, they have been classified in different jobs on the basis of their what? Experience, qualifications and all. So this means para denotes the principle of management by Fayol, that is what? Division of work. So identify and explain the two principles of management adopted by APAR Foundation. The first one will be what? Principle of order. Principle of order. And number two will be principle of division of what? Work. So this is all about the solution. What is question number 20? Sakha Foundation is an NGO working to improve the lives of children with the medical needs, the homeless and the victims of disasters. Apart from donations in cash, they collect dry rations, old clothes, shoes, toys, books, medicine, etc. At Sakha Foundation's office in Lucknow, the material collected in segregated, classified and put in the shelves, boxes that are labeled systematically. There is specific place for each of these items and put everything at their respective place. So this one is denoting what? The similar question which we have did earlier in question number 19. So here we are getting what? Principle of what? Order. Next, the volunteers works is divided into specific job. So it is till that para we are getting the same thing, and that this para has denoted as their what? Principle of division of work. Next, the management of Sakha Foundation. From here, the management of Sakha Foundation does not close its ear to any constructive suggestions made by the volunteers. There is an equal division of works and responsibility and between volunteers and management. All day the management works side by side with the volunteers. So this shows what a kind of cooperation between what the employees, subordinates of volunteers and their management. So it shows what a kind of cooperation, not individualism. So helping, encouraging and smoothing the way of them. So what is the question? Identify and explain one principle each from scientific management and general. So from scientific management we are getting what? Cooperation, not individualism, and from general management we are getting what? The two are there, order, or the second one is division of work. Do any one of it. So this is question number 20. Let me talk about 21, which was given in 2018. This question was attempted in 2018. Karan Nath look over D North Motor Company from his father 3 months ago. In the past, the company not performing well, Karan was determined to improve the company's performance. Means Karan Nath, he has took over one company from his father, and that company was not performing at all well. So Karan thought to what improve the situation. He observed that the methods of production as well as selection of employees in the company were not scientific. So when he observed, he found that that means selection of employees, or if you are talking about the production methods, both were what? Not scientific at all. So he believed that there was only one best method to maximize efficiency. He also felt once the method is developed, the workers of the company should be trained to learn the best method. So one is here scientific thing, second they are talking about what? Trained to learn the best method. To whom? To the workers. It's okay. So for that he is thinking to develop one method only, and for that the workers should be trained. He asked the production manager to develop the best method and carry out the necessary training. The production manager developed this method using several parameters right from the deciding of what? Sequence of operation, plan for main, materials, etc. to what? The customer. It's okay. This method was implemented through the organization and it helped to increase the output, improving quality and reducing the cost and wastage. So question is identify and explain the techniques of principle of scientific management followed by the production manager. So if we are thinking properly, we are finding that the production manager does not implement any kind of what? That means method just by rule of what? Thumb. He goes for the research which was scientifically based from very beginning, from the selection of what? If you are talking about raw materials and all, till to the what? Providing good quality of products to the customer. So he was based on what? A kind of scientific parameters which denote us the principle of management developed by F.W. Taylor, that is science not rule of thumb. So one will be science not rule of thumb, and second will be they are talking about trained to workers, that means development of what? Employees to their greatest efficiency and prosperity. So this is all about today's What? Class. Thank you.